Steve Jobs, from rejection to revolutionary tech icon. Born on February 24, 1955, in San Francisco, Steve Jobs was the son of a Syrian immigrant and an American mother who gave him up for adoption. Raised by loving adoptive parents in California, his early life was humble, but it set the stage for one of the most extraordinary stories in modern history. Steve Jobs would grow up to revolutionize technology, transform industries, and change the way we live our lives. As a child, Steve displayed an early curiosity for electronics, encouraged by his adoptive father, Paul, who taught him how to tinker with gadgets. In high school, Jobs met Steve Wozniak, a fellow tech enthusiast who would later become his business partner. Together, they shared a passion for innovation that would shape the future. Jobs' rebellious nature and unconventional thinking were evident early on. He dropped out of Reed College after just one semester, but continued to audit classes that fascinated him, such as calligraphy. This decision, seemingly unimportant at the time, would later influence the design of the first Macintosh computer. In 1976, Jobs and Wozniak founded Apple in the Jobs family garage. Their first product, the Apple I, was a modest success, but it was the Apple II that transformed the personal computer industry, making technology accessible to the masses. By the age of 25, Steve Jobs was a millionaire. However, the journey was not without challenges. In 1984, Jobs introduced the groundbreaking Macintosh, but internal conflicts at Apple escalated. Just a year later, Jobs was forced out of his own company after a power struggle with the board. Steve's dismissal from Apple could have been the end of his story, but instead, it became a turning point. Reflecting on this time, Jobs later said, "Getting fired from Apple was the best thing that could have ever happened to me." He founded NeXT, a company focused on creating high-end computers for education and business. Though NeXT struggled commercially, its technology laid the foundation for Apple's future software development. At the same time, Jobs acquired a small animation studio from George Lucas, which became Pixar. Under his leadership, Pixar revolutionized animation with films like Toy Story, the first ever fully computer-animated feature film. The studio's success established Jobs as a visionary leader, not just in technology, but in entertainment. In 1997, Apple, struggling to survive, brought Jobs back as CEO. His return marked the beginning of a new era. With a focus on design, simplicity, and user experience, Jobs led the development of products that would define the 21st century. The iMac, introduced in 1998, revived Apple's fortunes, but it was just the beginning. In 2001, Apple launched the iPod, transforming the music industry. This was followed by the iTunes Store, which revolutionized how people purchased and consumed music. Then came the iPhone in 2007, a product that redefined the mobile phone, turned Apple into a global powerhouse, and set the standard for the modern smartphone. Jobs' relentless pursuit of perfection was evident in every detail, from the sleek design to the intuitive user interface. Steve Jobs wasn't just a businessman, he was a storyteller. He believed in the power of technology to change lives and insisted on creating products that blended technology with art. His famous words, "People don't know what they want until you show it to them," epitomized his visionary approach. Jobs' leadership style was intense, often demanding perfection from his team. While some criticized his methods, others admired his ability to inspire innovation and push boundaries. Despite his success, Jobs faced significant personal challenges. Diagnosed with a rare form of pancreatic cancer in 2004, he battled the disease for several years while continuing to lead Apple. In 2010, he introduced the iPad, yet another revolutionary product, even as his health declined. On October 5, 2011, Steve Jobs passed away at the age of 56. The world mourned the loss of a genius who had reshaped the way we live and connect. Steve Jobs once said, "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do." His legacy lives on through the products we use, the industries he transformed, and the countless innovators he inspired. From a garage in California to the global stage, Steve Jobs' story is a testament to the power of vision, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. If you like this video, please do like and share. Also, subscribe us for more videos. Thank you.